Hello guys, this is the second week of doing the second video and I'm here to talk about a lot of things. I forgot my mic, but I hope the sound will be okay. So today I want to speak about the things that we faced when we started. You know, the mistake that we faced when we started, the mistake that we did. And one of the mistakes is we didn't have enough information, enough knowledge, understanding of business. And I don't want you guys to do that same mistake and to go and through the same thing that we went through. The first mistake that we did is trying to do everything ourselves. I know, let me not say it's a mistake because we had a limited budget. And to be honest with you, we started this business with only £100. We started with £100. And trust me, it's been a dream, it's been a roller coaster. But God has been faithful. God has been faithful. But one of the challenges that we faced or that we encountered is that we are trying to do everything ourselves. And you know how it is. When you try to do everything yourself, you know, you need other people who are knowledgeable in other things, you know. So we try to do everything ourselves. So if you have a good budget, I advise you, get someone to do other things, even your website. Right? For me personally, I have a beginner understanding of websites, understanding of designing, as someone who has studied filmmaking and someone who's just interested in softwares. I love designing. I love software so much. So yeah, one of the mistakes that we have done is one of the challenges that we have faced is doing everything ourselves and doing everything myself. You need to be accountable. You need someone who will look into your books, which takes me to the second point, which is not accounting for every money, every sale that you have done or every expense, not accounting for it. Because I was so eager to start a business. I was so eager to do that. Yeah. And it cost us a lot of money, not accounting everything. So you need somebody who will question you, someone that will account for your finances, for how you are spending it, for the money coming in, you know, because it is very important to have someone who hold you accountable for the money, who hold you accountable for everything that you are doing. Yeah, so you need to have that kind of structure. Yeah, so that's one of the things that we face. And to be honest with you, business needs hard work, determination. You need to be obsessed in what you do, because sometimes you won't see the results that you were expecting when you're still dreaming in your head, you know, when you had that vision. And sometimes it takes time to grow. One other thing, guys, you need someone to mentor you. You need someone to give you advice. You need someone who is there to do that for you. You know, that's very important, and it's one of the errors or one of the mistakes that I've done personally, because I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have someone to mentor me. You need to have someone knowledgeable enough, or you need to have the right person to mentor you, to teach you things about business, you know. And you need to read a lot of books. You need to understand even theoretically, and you need to have experience as well. My only experience, like I said, I was a vendor. That's my only experience that I have. And you need mentorship. So if you can find someone to mentor you, that's very important. It's very important, because you don't need to make some of these mistakes. That's why I'm doing this as well. I don't know how I can stress this up, but this is so vital. You know, guys, this is one of the most important things that you need to do. Seek advice. Mentorship is important. Mentorship. Get someone right to mentor you. The other thing that we have done personally is undercharging. Yes, this is a business, guys. You don't need to undercharge everything. You don't need to undercharge. Yes, you can give discounts, but don't undercharge. I've done it because I was trying to put the name out there. I was trying to get people to love what we're doing, to love our shop, to love everything. I was undercharging. You don't need to undercharge. You need to charge the correct prices so that you won't, because if you undercharge, you go out of business. The following day, you go out of business. You don't need to undercharge. Guys, listen to me. You don't need to undercharge. You need to make sure that everyone is paying what they're supposed to pay so that you can continue your business and you can be profitable as well, right? You can do discounts, but there are ways and tricks of doing discounts. You don't undercharge. And don't do everything yourself. You need a team. You need a team around you. You need to give people responsibilities. If you have a partner, give your partner something to do. You need a team around you, a team that will build you, the team that will build the business, the team that will give you other ideas, the team that will hold you accountable as well. So it's very important to do that. You need a team around you. Don't do everything yourself. Okay, don't do everything yourself. I have done it and I know the consequences of that. Don't do everything yourself. As a Christian, this is very important for me because it's all about my spiritual growth. Don't abandon your spiritual growth. As much as you are doing your business, don't abandon your spiritual growth. As much as you are doing your business, don't abandon your spiritual growth. It is important for you to continue to grow spiritually. What do I mean? You need to continue to pray for the business. You need to continue to pray for yourself, for wisdom, for knowledge. Don't abandon your spiritual growth. And I'm telling you this, you can be focused on the business and you forget to pray. You can spend the whole day focusing on the business, talking about business, thinking about business, and forget to listen to the Holy Spirit. Forget to even pray, It is very important. You need to pray. You need to pray for the business as well. You need to pray for your family. You need to pray for your life. You need to pray for your health as well. Don't abandon your faith. Don't abandon your spiritual growth. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate what you're doing. Guys, this is where we are now. This is our small shop, and I think and I believe we'll grow from here. What's important is the vision. What's important is growing. So we are focusing on growth. We are focusing on the vision. We want to expand. We want to dominate. Yeah, we dominate, we subdue, and everything that we do, we need to be the best. We need to be the best at it. So guys, this is it for me, and this is our second video. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so geared up. I'll just take you around to show you. We have perfumes. Perfumes. So we are a perfume shop as well. This is original stuff. This is original stuff, guys. We have perfumes, amazing products, amazing perfumes. As you can see, amazing perfumes. Bim, 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 bim. Amazing.